Hey guys, it's ItsWASDGaming here. My name is Rich, and I know what you're thinking. Oh god, another person trying to become the next Hutch or C-Nanners. Please. However, this is not the case. While I do enjoy watching Hutch and C-Nanners, and they are my inspiration for doing this, I'm not trying to get famous. I'm not coming on here thinking, oh my god, I hope Machinima asks me to do work for them because I'm so awesome, oh my god. Actually, I'm doing this as sort of a hobby. Prior to wanting to commentate videos, I played Airsoft for about 3 years. Really enjoyed it and wish I didn't have to give it up, but the community around here kinda died out, so I decided to call it quits for a while and try something new. I've always loved video games. I grew up on consoles, mainly PlayStation, PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. However, there was a pivotal point in my quote-unquote gaming career that made me switch from consoles to the computer, but I can't quite remember what it was. I want to say it was Battlefield 2 because that's the first FPS I played on PC, and I instantly fell in love with it. So anyways, after quitting Airsoft, I decided I'd try and commentate some of my gameplay since I needed a new hobby and gaming was always there for me. So I went ahead and sold all my Airsoft stuff, guns and gear and all that, and got about $700 from it, which I put towards upgrading my computer. I'm currently running an AMD Athlon Phenom 2 1055T hex core, an NVIDIA 460 GT with 1GB VRAM, and 4GB of DDR3 RAM, all on an MSI 878 G54 motherboard and an Antec 900 case. If you know anything about computers, you know this is a pretty decent setup. I'm able to play virtually any game at high settings without any drastic loss in frame rate. It's actually quite the step up from my old rig, which only had a dual-core processor and NVIDIA 8600 GT with only 256 megs of VRAM and 4GB of DDR2 RAM. I decided to give it to my brother for Christmas as he was stuck with a 2 to 3 year old laptop that wasn't really built for gaming. Speaking of Christmas, I got myself a new headset. Got a pair of Razer Megalodons. I'll tell you what, this is the most comfortable headset I've ever had. If I had to give it a rating in terms of eargasms, it would be a 5 out of 5. Unfortunately, it's not without its faults. They come with a built-in sound card in the volume control device, and they're capable of 7.1 surround sound. Sure, that sounds great, but the power management on these is horrible. The audio cuts and crackles on YouTube videos, and if I watch them in any higher than 360p quality, the sound outright dies and I have to restart Chrome. I've read that a powered USB hub fixes this, so I might pick one up in the near future. Also, I'm not sure if you're able to notice, but their microphone quality is pretty bad. It's not even a noise-canceling microphone. I had a cheap $20 headset from Walmart that had a better mic than this thing. Very disappointing, especially for the $125 price tag. So what I'm playing today, yesterday I just picked up Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam. $15, definitely think it's worth it. I don't know what it is, the EA server list lies. I usually sort it by ping and try and find the lowest possible, but usually when I get in game it's like over 100 something. It's ridiculous. In the server list it shows like 30 or 40. It's lying. Lies all the time. But Bad Company 2 Vietnam, I actually am glad I bought this. What just happened there, you saw the tank run me over about 4 times before I died. Bad luck. I was planning on buying it right when it came out, but I didn't want to like spend my $15 and then find out it was a garbage expansion with crappy maps and only a couple new weapons. I'm happy this wasn't the case. Right now I'm playing on a map called Hill 137, I believe. Great map, one of my favorites so far. When our team first moved up to this second set of MCOMs and I saw this burning wasteland, I could almost smell the napalm. It looked ridiculous. Also, this is not a full game, obviously. I came in near the middle to end of the match. We're still here at the second set of MCOMs. We can't even get to them. We're stuck here on the hill. I originally spawned with Assault and I was using the M16, which is one of my favorite guns so far. It has almost no recoil. It's crazy. Super accurate. Right now I'm using the medic kit. So I picked up this medic kit from a dead guy. and I wanted to try it out because I wanted to see if the M60 was any different than in vanilla. It kind of is. I think there's less recoil. I don't know. The M16 in vanilla has more recoil than the one in Vietnam, which is kind of weird, I guess, because you'd think that over the course of 30 or 40 years, they'd be able to manage recoil enough on weapons so that they don't get worse over time instead of get better. This video isn't like anything too crazy exciting. You know, I'm not like rushing tanks with TNT while they're blasting their cannons at my face. This is actually my second time playing Vietnam. I'm still learning the weapons, and I think I finished this game 5-2. Well, that's all for this video. If you liked it, subscribe if you want. You know, I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. Like I said, I'm not looking for YouTube fame or any of that. I'm just doing this as a hobby. So go ahead and check out Dodge Games. I have them subscribed on my channel. I have an annotation in the corner. He plays on the 360. He was in the army before his knees exploded, and now he's a bum, I guess. He's a bum at home.